All right, guys, so let's jump right into it. Sleep supplements and narcolepsy. Again, that's what we're going with today. Check out part 2 if you guys want to watch the energy supplements, the daytime supplements, stuff like that. Today, we're focusing on just sleep supplements. Now, of course, as you guys would expect, there's a disclaimer here at the beginning to kick things off. Before starting or adding any supplements to your regimen or before changing any prescription doses, always consult your doctor. I am not a doctor. I do not pretend to be one online. My research comes from reputable sources. I will list all of those down in the description. Be sure to check those out and do your own research before making any decisions. All right. Also, guys, just as a tip for you guys getting started, if you guys are interested and you guys are going to start these supplements, all right, just being transparent here, don't go out and buy all of the supplements and start going supplement crazy, all right? What you want to do when you're trying to introduce new supplements into your life, into your regimen, into your routine, you want to take on, one new supplement at a time. Again, if you think it's right for you, if you've done the research, all of that jazz, one at a time. And the reason you want to do that is because if you start taking 3 at a time, you may not know what's having a positive effect or having a negative effect on you. All right, typically the time can be from 2 to 6 weeks to know if a supplement is having a positive or negative effect on you. So that way, when you take the supplement, you can say, hey, this feels good, I feel good, it's because of this supplement. You take the next supplement, you're like, I don't feel very good, I don't like this. Then you know that that secondary supplement was the cause of the negative feeling. You take 3 at all time, you have no idea, not to mention you're introducing a lot of new chemicals in your body. Not a good idea. All right, so let's kick it off with everybody's favorites, all right? And some of these guys, this is a less opinionated review and more of this is a review of what I found in the science, all right? So first one, melatonin. What is melatonin? One, it's the most popularized sleep supplement out there, right? Everyone's heard of melatonin. Do you use it? Do you not? So melatonin is a substance that is naturally produced in the body. And as the evening progresses, as you get closer to nighttime, your levels of melatonin will elevate, right? And these elevated levels of melatonin do help promote a restful sleep. And again, this has been commercialized and popularized as the #1 sleep supplement of all time, right? This is, millions, maybe billions of dollar industry, right? So the question is, does it actually work? And the fact is, there is little to no evidence that has been found that it has a significant effect on your sleep or sleep quality. All right, some scientific studies have been done, and it's been shown, there was one study that was done that has shown to only increase your sleep by 3.9 minutes. All right, that's got to be like 3 minutes and 54 seconds of the entire night, of a whole 8-hour sleep cycle, all right? And it only increases your sleep efficiency by 2.9%. All right, so pretty minimal, pretty low effect on your sleep. And it's also been shown now, one of the interesting things that does come with melatonin, does show that it can be helpful for people to fall asleep. Right, so if somebody has insomnia or is stressed about work, taking this as a one-time necessary supplement to fall asleep has been shown to be somewhat helpful. The issue with melatonin is as the dosages wear off, as the melatonin in your system starts to decrease, as your body metabolizes it, you actually wake up in the middle of the night. And when you wake up in the middle of the night, and because of these low melatonin levels, it's significantly harder to get back to sleep. All right, so this, again, is one of those things that may help you in the short term pass out, but you're going to wake up in the middle of the night and not feel so great and not be able to get back to sleep, and that is going to give you a not very good night's rest. All right, so dosages are also often misrepresented. This is a problem with all the supplement industry, right? It's a non-regulated industry, so this is where you want to think of, like when you're buying quality supplements. It is important because you want to know what it says on the label is actually what is in the pills. There's been tons of studies done on this with melatonin showing that it can be as low as 25% of what it actually says in the bottle, all the way up to 400 times what's actually said on the bottle. So, or 400% more. Big difference there, but the point is that you don't really know what you're getting. So quality supplements is always a good thing as we're on the topic. Also, it does have negative effects on supplementing melatonin, has also been shown to have negative effects on testosterone and estrogen. Okay, so take those all into consideration when you're thinking about using melatonin. All right, next one, kicking it into gear. Now we're going into a couple more supplements that I did some studies on that have shown some promising results. I'm going to kind of give you guys, again, the lowdown of everything that I found. So first one, magnesium threonate. All right, so magnesium is a necessary dietary mineral. At healthy levels, it's shown to combat symptoms of depression and ADHD. And when magnesium is low, you can see increased blood pressure, reduced glucose tolerance, and some other negative effects. All right, so magnesium can come in many different supplemental forms, and the one that we're going to talk about today is magnesium threonate. All right, so what is magnesium threonate? Magnesium threonate is a supplement that has been proven to increase the neurotransmitter GABA. All right, so GABA is a neurotransmitter that has an inhibitory or slow down or shut off effect of your central nervous system. All right, so it really allows your mind to relax and your thoughts to slow down. That's the primary effect that it has. So if you're up at night and your mind is constantly running like mine is, I know I have this problem personally. This has been shown to slow that process down, slow that brain activity down. And that increase in GABA allows you to fall asleep faster and sleep more restfully and more peacefully. So here's how it works. When I'm giving out dosages, guys, always consult with your doctor, all of that stuff. But these are the suggested doses that I found. Check the bottles, do your own research. At the end, I'm gonna show you a place where you guys can research this stuff more as well, some credible sites, okay? So suggested consumption of this is 300 to 400 milligrams, 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Again, all of this information may vary, dosages may vary, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. So side effects of magnesium threonate and include gastrointestinal discomfort. All right. So stomach ache, discomfort in the stomach. Again, just because it is a potential side effect doesn't mean it actually will happen. But I do want to give it to you guys in black and white as upfront as possible. Okay. Okay. Second one, or third one, I guess we want to talk about. The second good one that I believe can be very helpful. It's called theanine. Theanine is an amino acid, and it is not common in the standard diet, and it is not one of the essential amino acids. It can be found in large amounts of tea or ingested in supplemental form. Now, theanine has been shown to reduce anxiety, stress, and create the ability to relax. And with this effect, it also allows users to experience a deeper night's rest. Now, what's interesting about theanine is it's now commonly used in a lot of energy drinks. And I don't know specifically which ones, but the reason that it's combined with energy drinks is because commonly with energy drinks, you feel this jittery feeling from all of the supplementations and all of the caffeine and the sugar and crazy excess amounts of stuff that go into energy drinks. They give a jittery feeling. So they've actually been adding theanine into the energy drinks to allow the user to feel that awake and alert feeling, but also feel relaxed and also feel just calmer and less of the jittery feeling. So I found that pretty interesting that they're using these types of supplements in energy drinks now. So using theanine, suggested consumption of theanine, 100 to 200 milligrams taken 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. And this is something that is inside of the study I've found is often paired with magnesium threonate, the first supplement or the secondary supplement that I talked about, to really get a deep night's sleep. Now, some of the issues that I found with doing that by coupling the magnesium threonate and the theanine is it can have a long-lasting drowsy effect. So you may knock out at night, you may fall asleep, but it's possible the next day you wake up and you don't feel so rested. You still feel that sedated effect from the supplements. Okay, so again, people do it, but also take caution when you're doing it and know what potentially could be there. Now, Theanine alone, taking theanine alone, one of the side effects include vivid dreams, enhanced vivid dreams, right? So as with narcolepsy, as I've experienced, as with many people have probably experienced, some pretty vivid nightmare type dreams. I currently don't experience those anymore. It's been quite a few years since I've had nightmares. They're more just dreams now. But if you are in that stage where you're experiencing those things, definitely take caution before consuming that, because this is known to enhance those types of things. Okay? All right. Apigenin, yes. So this is a compound that is found in a variety of plants and herbs. And it is also shown to have an anti-anxiety effect at lower doses, and at higher doses, it's actually been shown to produce a sedative effect. Okay, so this is something that is commonly found in chamomile tea. Okay, chamomile tea. So this brings me up to a good point when we're talking about chamomile tea. When we're talking about supplementation, we're talking about finding ways to improve our sleep or improve our energy. I'm always a fan of finding natural solutions. I think that supplementation falls in between natural and pharmaceutical, right? This is not something that natural would be consuming in our foods or fixing it with exercise or biohacking, different things like that. And then next level will be supplementation, and then you go to the pharmaceutical route, all right? So supplementation can be over the counter, but doesn't necessarily mean these chemicals are typically used or typically consumed in our diet. I always like to go as natural as I possibly can before I go all balls to the wall supplemental route. That's a personal preference of mine. I am going to be testing some more supplemental stuff out, and I'm going to talk to you guys what I'm going to be doing. But I don't have as much experience with that because I typically do stay pretty natural. All right. So taken as a supplemental form, it is recommended to consume 50 milligrams, again, 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. One of the side effects includes it is a estrogen inhibitor, so it could affect women in some ways, and for men, an estrogen inhibitor could affect libido. Okay, and I know some of these side effects are like, dang, these are heavy side effects. But if you look on the prescription bottles of anything that you take, there's going to be a long list of side effects. The only difference of the side effects that I'm telling you guys right now is that I'm putting them directly in your face and telling you. I'm not trying to brush over them. So know that these supplements, from what I've found, seem like a moderately safe route to explore. Okay, we'll say it like that. So for me, if I am interested in Apigenin, I would prefer, or I would start by just drinking chamomile tea, right? If I'm drinking chamomile tea, I know I'm getting some of that. I know I'm getting the effects of that, and maybe that will be enough to help me sleep at night. All right. So that is what we have for the sleep supplementation. So what's next, guys, right? What's next to do? So I know that I'm sure you guys are interested in checking some of this more of this stuff out. This is an excellent website, examine.com. This is a medical website where you can check out supplements, you can check out dosages, you can check out everything that it does to the body. It's really an incredible website, so definitely check that out. And that's going to allow you to explore all kinds of supplemental options. And from there, you can kind of make an informed decision on what you guys are interested in doing. Okay. Besides that, definitely check out the next video. We're going to be talking about wakeful supplements, or supplements to take to give you energy during the day. And if you guys haven't subscribed, or if you guys want to show some love, all that it takes is for you guys to subscribe to the channel and like this video. That's it. If you guys want to support the channel, if you guys like what I'm doing, if you guys want to see more content like this, that's all I need. That's all that it takes. It takes 30 seconds for you guys to go subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with anybody who may find it helpful, and that's how we can help this channel grow and support this channel and have me continue to do more videos like this. If you guys have any questions, be sure to put those down in the comment section. And if you haven't joined our Facebook group yet, you're missing out. Definitely check it out. Check out the links in the description. I'll put some peer-reviewed articles, stuff like that, some areas that I researched, some podcasts. Definitely check out. There's some cool podcasts I'll list down below as well if you guys are interested in this stuff. Questions, hit them in the comment section. Besides that, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.